Hi, guys. Welcome. Islandgirll Tarot is back. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've made a debut. This is strictly a practice run for right now. Just wanted to see if anybody was out there. I've got somebody to help me with my production quality, as the case may be. Yes, my adventure quality. Yes. And I'm here. If you guys are in the chat room, just let me know. Let me know if you can see me. I think there's somebody on here, but I don't know who it is. Oh, it is. It'll show just me. You believe they count me? They believe they count me? Okay. We don't know. But anyways, it's been a couple of years since I've been out there. I'm back now, and I'm going to start next week. I'm going to do another go live. And I know it's been a while. I said I'd be back last year, and then it didn't happen. I made some changes and changed locales. So I look forward to you guys coming back. I've got 3,000 subscribers. And what's really funny is at 111 exactly, I got my second person. So it's nice to see you all. And like I said, if you're in the chat room or whatever, just let me know that you're there. And I've got my cards here. If anybody wants me to pull a card, I will. We'll just hang out for a minute and see if anybody joins us. I've got somebody. Just let me know you're in the chat room, and I'll pull a card for you. Again, this is just a Roxy. Hi, honey. I'm well. How are you? I've missed you. I'm back. It's been a while, as I was saying, and I'm going to start. I'm going to employ astrology as well. I've been apprenticing with Rick Levine, and I have done the Annie Botticelli course. So I've got a little bit of astrology I want to work in, just because it is so exciting. Oh, Roxy, I'm so glad I missed you. Yes, I know. I love you too. Thank you so much. So I'm getting an unstable connection for some reason. But let's see. Roxy, can you still see me and hear me? Roxy, can you still see and hear me? Let me do this.
They should be able to.
Well, it's saying
Sometimes
hi, incognito. Okay, good. Happy December, Roxy. Yes, absolutely. So here, let me pull a card for you, Roxy. See what's going on. I had my friend here trying to help me figure out how to like write on the videos, and there's just some stuff that I didn't know to do, and they've changed things since the last time. It's good. Okay, you can see and hear me. Fabulous. I'm so glad you're there, Roxy. You're the perfect person because she was with me a couple of years ago. Let's see, this is going to be a card for Roxy. What's going on with Mixed Roxy today? What's happening with Roxy? Roxy. And incognito, how are you? Roxy, we've got the Four of Swords. So, what we want to do with the Four of Swords, Roxy, is rest, relax, and meditate. Try and not worry. Oh, you're so sweet, Roxy. Thank you. And try not to worry about anything. And also, you might be getting some information through your dreams as well. So when you wake up in the morning, kind of sense of how you feel, and maybe keep a dream journal, and just think about the images and things that you wake up with, because that will help you throughout your day, and it'll get your start to the day as well. But again, the Four Swords could also represent maybe taking a vacation sometime soon if you've got things coming up for Christmas and so forth plans. So there you go, Roxy. That's wonderful. Incognito, I'm glad you're blessed. Wonderful. We're all blessed. I'm so blessed to be back. I'm in a great area now, and am just so much happier and so much able to do this with such a freer spirit than being in a situation where I was not happy and people were not happy with me. So yes, you're a prophetic clairaudient, and you're empath, lots of dreams. Obviously, yes, you need rest. Perfect, Roxy. And you want to go see Mickey Mouse? Okay, we'll go there you go. You need to go to Disney World. And that's wonderful. I did not realize that, Roxy. let's see here for incognito. So you guys can see me okay and everything, and I can't tell whoever else is on here. This is for incognito. Let's see what they have. For incognito. Ooh, incognito. It's the sun. It's Leo. And the sun can mean so many different things. It's you. It represents you yourself. Hi, Haley. Hi, Haley. And it's yes. Well, I'm doing Haley. I am just doing a hi, sweet and stingy. Thank you. I'm just doing a quick stream here just to get myself kind of ramped back up. I'm going to go live again next week, and I will have my hair and makeup done and look much better than I do now. I'm just practicing because I have a friend that's helping me as I need it, my sweet friend Chase Peterson. But this is for incognito, and the sun card is, of course, represents your life force. It represents you. Things should be going well incognito. Again, you can be looking towards the stars literally as far as some guidance, astrology, that kind of thing. Jupiter just went into Capricorn today, guys. You're a Taurus with a Leo rising. Taurus, North, and Sun. Okay, perfect. North Node and Sun. There you go. And at this point, Jupiter, like I said, just went into Capricorn with all that giant mess that's happening in Capricorn. And I can't think just off the top of my head which house that would be in for you. But with the sun, like I said, coming out, it would just prompt me to tell you, make sure you read an astrology forecast, something for your rising sign and know it. So that's good. And things should be going well. You should feel blessed inside and warm from the inside out, literally, is how a lot of times how I read the sun. Things should just make you happy at this point and should be easy. And if they're not, then I would look to those around you, because that's an outside force coming in that's just basically messing up your little piece of heaven. And we can't be having that. You have to be happy. And if you're not happy, then those around you, if you're generally happy and you're not, then look for the people around you that are influencing you, that are not, that are keeping your happiness from shining through, basically. That's how I'm going to say that. So there you go, incognito. That's great. That's a great card. Hi, sweet and stingy. How are you? I'm up to 5 people, Chase. Not bad. After 2 years. After 2 years. There you go. And Haley, you too. How are you, sweetie? Let's see here for Haley. And then I'll do, I can't tell exactly who came in first. So I think Haley came in first. So let me do for Haley first. Oh, I'm sorry, Haley. Let's see what's going on. Card for Haley. Yeah, Haley, it looks like whatever's happening may be a recurring issue, and that this is something that you've had to deal with before. It could be monetarily related. It could be work related. It could be school related. You know, it's just something that you're having to deal with again and again and again. You're welcome, Roxy. My pleasure. I'm so glad to see you too, sweetie. Happy holidays. Mwah. But Haley, this is a situation that says to keep at it as well. The more you keep at it, it will get easier and it will get better. But just, this is also a card of learning and education and that kind of thing as well. You're indecisive with love. Okay. Is it the same person, Haley, that you're kind of doing this? Because that's what this is. In love, it's my on again, off again card. When I see this, if it comes up in a love reading, this is somebody that's broken up and gotten back together and broken up and that kind of thing. It's my again and again card. So if it's in a relationship, yeah, it's with one person, then, you know, the problem is when it comes up like this, if it's happened, it's going to happen again. It's the same thing. It's recurring is the issue. You're welcome, incognito. My pleasure. It's the same thing. And you're just going to have to deal with it. And, you know, maybe you get better dealing with it every time or not. Yes, you may, Phantom. Hang on just 1 second. I need to get through. Haley, and there was Sweet and what was that cute name? And I can't remember. Sweet and Stingy. And then I'll get to you. But yeah, it's one of these issues where it's something that you've got to deal with again and again. I don't know if as you deal with it again and again, it gets easier. You know, this sometimes is from the other person. It's not anything that you can make better no matter how many times you deal with it. If you're thrown with the same thing at you again and again, you know, there's your definition of insanity, right? So there you guys, there you go for that. And let me go on, um, Haley. And like I said, I'll be back next week. Um, and let me get Sweet and Stingy. I love the name. Thank you, Sweet and Stingy. I appreciate it very much. I did not mean to disappear for 2 years. I promise you that. Let's see here. Sweet and Stingy. A card for Sweet and Stingy. Oops. Now, this is where, like, I'm trying to figure out how to put in my email address, you know, to say islandgirl2008@gmail.com. And that's islandgirl with 2 L's on the end of girl. And go back through one more time for Sweet and Stingy. See, and I don't know if that's something I can go back in at the end and put over there like we were talking about. Ooh, Sweet and Stingy. The Empress. So you're giving birth to a new idea, perhaps a child coming into the family, yours or someone else's. But this is abundance, love, happiness. This is feeling good. This, you know, sweet and stingy. This is the sweet, not the stingy part, right? This is things, people, something around you is making you very happy at the moment. And whatever that is, continue to be around it as much as you can. Do you know what I mean? When something or someone makes you feel like this, soak up, because a lot of times we don't get that all the time. And you need to be able to absorb those energies from wherever it's coming from. Let me see where I'm at. Down here, Sweet and Stingy. Hi, Diane. Am I close, Sweet and Stingy? Let me know. Because I do feel like you should be having something good in your life. And again, if you don't feel like anything at all is good, then you got to look for it. But this makes me feel like there's things should be really, really one area of your life anyway. I won't say all of them, but at least one area of your life should be kicking on all cylinders. Sweet and Stingy, and I just love the name. So I hope that helps. And then I'm going to get to yep, I'm feeling good this week. Good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So then we're to did Haley. See, and this is where I get an issue because I keep having to go back. You mean to just and then just take a handwrite it? That's a good, like a list, and just jot everybody's names down. Okay, because I don't want to miss anybody. I did Sweet and Stingy. Phantom, I think you're next, and then is that Diane or Diane? I just want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. And so I'll do Phantom Punk right now. Yeah, no, wait. Oh, they're asking each other. All right, so this is for Phantom. Phantom. Three of Pentacles, Phantom. That is a card of expertise. It's a card of knowing what you're doing. It's also can mean a couple of different things to me. It's a legal issue sometimes. Can be third party involvement. It applies, but you know that already. It's not anything you're going to be surprised with. But it also can just absolutely point that you know what the heck you're doing with whatever it is that you do for a living, and that you're more of an expert and not at all somebody that's learning. This person built the church. You know what I mean? They did it. They're being paid for it. They are the upper craftsman. They are the teacher, not the student in this case. Like I said, it can mean a couple of three different things. Just kind of apply it as it will, but it's a good card overall for sure. And like I said, even on the legal end of it, if there's something legally weird going on, it's it typically works out well when I pull this card. So that's good. As far as for Phantom. And then I think we had one is Diane, I think. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. I'm just so excited that anybody because like I said, I'm going to go get my hair and everything done next week. This is strictly just a practice round. You're on the list. And just want to make sure, am I saying your name right? Is it Diane? I just wanted to make sure I was saying it correctly. But this card is for you, sweetie. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that one wants to come out. All right, so it's the Three of Swords. And this can mean anything, really. It can be like you're just missing your family over the holidays around you that you wish there was. It can mean a conversation between a couple of people that didn't go well and, hurt feelings, that kind of thing. And it can also mean just conversations that, I don't know. When I draw the Three of Swords, typically it is almost always, it's not even necessarily a breakup, but it's just a separation, and it hurts, for whatever the reason. It doesn't have to be that this, you've broken up with this person. They could have just gotten on a plane and gone somewhere for a week. Just missing somebody. You're welcome, sweet and stingy. My pleasure. So, it just depends on how you can apply it to yourself. The best thing about this card is once it's out, there's usually something right past it. So you're going to get through it. You're going to get by it. As a matter of fact, I'm wondering if this issue has been with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If it's not a male, it's a really strong female. It's somebody that's going to cut like a knife. I almost feel like somebody hurt your feelings. They said something that hurt your feelings. It's just that simple. And if they did, let it go. It's not worth it. Their opinion doesn't matter that much anyway. So just let it be and try not to let it hurt your feelings too much. I can see where it does and why it does, but I just wouldn't, Diane. It's just not worth it. Because to let somebody hurt your feelings and just ruin your day for like all day and let it bother you, don't give anybody that much power. No, you hurt my feelings for 30 seconds and I'm over it, right? That's all the time and energy of mine that you're going to get. We're done, So I'm sorry that came up, and I hope if they did hurt your feelings that, you can deal with it and you're going to be able to get past it because it's just a temporary situation. I think I pretty much got everybody for this quick live stream. Unable to connect to chat is what it's saying. Why am I unable to connect to chat? Yikes. Can you guys still hear me or see me or no? See, that's not good. What's going on? Jace, why can't I connect to chat? Because now I have it. I don't know what. Yeah. Oh, there's Diane. Okay. See, the last thing I got was from Sweet and Stingy. Let me see if I can do.
So maybe what it might be is that you're just not able to get any more chat. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, that's all right. No, that's all right. It's okay.
When I do stream, it's not through YouTube, and it does.
Right. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because I am streaming from yeah, I'm streaming from Game On. If anybody wants to come join me, this is where I'm at. Yeah, see, my hi for me didn't even. That's right. Oh, darn. I can't. The last message I see is from Sweet and Stingy, and it says thank you. So I've got nothing from Diane. Darn. Darn. Hang on. What is this pop-out chat? What will that do? Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Please see mine. I'm Willow. Oh, goody. I don't know what I did, but I did well. Okay, there we go. Spot on. Oh, good. Okay, good, Diane. I'm glad I got it.
So I just go back and forth with that.
Okay. Now, did I just cover myself up? Can you guys still see me?
You should be able to move that around. Go more at the top. I would grab like that.
Oh, there I went. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay. As I said. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. There's Willow. Oh, good, Diane. I'm glad that was, Oh, you're the Aquarius. Okay. Well, there you go. My live-in boyfriend wants space, possibly moving, says he needs space. Oh, I'm sorry, Willow. But I feel there's more. Do I get anything? Okay, let's check, Willow. Let's check for Willow. Going on with Willow and her boyfriend. Willow and her boyfriend. Well, Diane, I'm glad. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad I'm glad that was resonated with you. And like I said, don't give him any more energy. For Willow, what's going on with Willow and her boyfriend? Well, Willow, I am seeing a decision being made for you guys. It's going to be a choice. It's going to be, this or that. And I'm going to be honest with you, with the eclipses coming up. Eclipses people in and out of our lives, and it's either right or it's not. And you're the only one that can, really, I know how you feel, but sometimes the universe tries to remove people from our lives to let the more perfect person come in. All right. So just try not to fight whatever. Just understand the universe has got you. Excuse me. And whatever decision is made is made. And whatever decision is made, you're going to be fine. Don't you worry about that. But considering it's the Two of Pentacles, I just think what sign is he, Willow? Do you know? When's his birthday? How high, Shariah? Flow with the universe. Taurus. Okay. Well, he is a Taurus, and yeah. See, he's got Uranus moving through Taurus. It's moving through his house, and Uranus is a planet of breaking free and disruption and that kind of thing. So, Willow, it's just going to be a decision that you guys are going to have to reach together. Just keep me posted. I'll be on again next week. Okay, sweetie. And let me know how it goes. But, the fact that it's the Two of Pentacles and the decision has got the rainbow around it, hopefully it'll be a blessed decision that whatever's reached, it's best for everybody. All right. Thank you, Willow. And then this message is held for review. Can you please tell me? Oh. No, we saw that. Hang on. I'm having to go back, you guys. I just want to make sure I thought I just missed somebody. When there's, House, that's right. House Shariah. And then Lisa Jade. Hi, Lisa Jade. And then I'm going to call it a night after Lisa because we're going to be at almost 30 minutes and I've kept Chase hostage. On that. Okay. So have you subscribed? You need to subscribe? Yes, you have to subscribe to my channel, Chase. All right. So that's right. Thank you very much. Yes, like, share, and subscribe, obviously. Islandgirll Tarot. And let's see. For House Shania, she wants to know, she's a Capricorn. Is she going to, boy, if you're not going to get an inheritance now, if you're a Capricorn, I don't know when you're going to. But let me, do you know what? I'm going to stop right here because it was flipped over. Hang on, where is it? I'm going to say, yeah, you're going to get it. Where was it? It was just right through my hands. It was the Three of Cups, and it's flipped up. It's the only card in here that's flipped up. And I went right over it. Oh, where did it go? All right. But I'm sure this is a yes. Let's see here. For her inheritance. Yes, you're going to get it, and you're going to love it, and you're going to spend it any way you want to. So, yeah, you're going to just try not to overdo and overindulge. But I do honestly think you'll get it for sure. That's two big yes cards there. And then Lisa Jade. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh, thank you, Lisa. That's so sweet. She was just looking through my channel a couple of days ago. I know. I can't believe I've still got 3,000 subscribers after 2 years of not being on almost. I had started to come on last January, and I was really going to do it on my, Facebook page and everything. And then that's when I decided I was leaving. And I moved and left my home situation and made myself a much happier human being. So, all right, for Lisa, let's see what we've got for Lisa J. Lisa Jade, how about the lovers? So there you go. It's good as far as love cards go, but it's also a decision. And to me, what happens is this is two people talking about having a relationship in a lot of ways. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I've missed you guys too. That's really sweet. It's a decision. It's a conversation, a decision about a relationship. And are you going to take it to the next level? What's going to happen with it? This is also the card of Gemini. So, hi, Laura. And then I'll do you, Laura, and then that's going to be it. But yeah, like I said, it's a positive card. It's a positive love card for sure, Willow. Sorry, Lisa. But it is a decision card. So you guys need to have a conversation and figure out what you're going to do with yourselves, right? I hope that resonates a little bit, Lisa. Oh, okay. Well, see, now maybe, and the thing is with the lovers, it's Gemini, conversations. They like to talk. Maybe that's telling you should, initiate contact in some way. My pleasure, Lisa. Laura H., and you're going to be my last one, and then I'm going to end it for Laura. Okay, let's see here for Laura. Six of Wands, Laura, are you traveling for the holidays or relocating perhaps even? But this is definitely a fabulous card. If you've got something work-wise that's happening, it is a decision that's going to be made in your favor. You depending on where you're at, review time, you could be recognized, maybe even get a raise, that kind of thing. So it's a really, really positive card, the Six of Wands. And I've been using the Ciro Marchetti deck tonight. So for y'all to know that. And yeah, it's a really good card, Laura. So I hope that helps. And yeah, it's like I said, if you're not planning on traveling out of town or whatever, then it might be more local, short distance travel. But it's something fun, and it's something that you're going to enjoy. It'll be something you really, really have a good time with. My pleasure, Laura. My pleasure. Claudine. All right, and you are my last one because I've got to let Chase here go. Okay. Five of Wands. Now, I read this a little differently than everybody else. Well, here, let me just ask on that. Okay, so she wants to know about my feeling, psychic senses. No, not at all. You're being far oversensitive. But let me ask. With the procedure that we've had, are people questioning the looks? Oh, I don't think so at all. It's the Page of Pentacles, and I just think it looks foundational. I think you're overreading this. They think, yeah, this is you being more self-conscious than it ever is, and don't worry about it, and you just be beautiful. Yes, I think it looks absolutely normal. Yes, and like I said, it's you worrying about it a little bit. Really, it's not. And you're worrying about it more than you should, even just a little bit. It's just it looks different to you because you're used to seeing how you looked all those years, and now you're afraid. And I promise you, people don't know. I promise you, they're not. And if they know anything, they're going to go, "Oh, she looks different. Oh, she must have gotten her hair cut." They're not ever going to pin exactly what it is that they think is different, right? Okay, sure. Right quick, sweetie. One more thing. What is it? My pleasure, Laura. Thank you guys so much for having been here. Bloody? Bloody? I'm not. There it is. Could you tell me why people distance themselves from me? I want to say maybe it's something to do with your emotional responses or reactions, perhaps. The moon card came out. It could be anything. Here's the thing. If people don't like you for who and how you are, then go find different people. That's what I've done. And well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Well, yeah, but you know what? The right people around you, you won't be insecure around. If you're feeling insecure, unsure around yourself, around people, it's because somehow they're giving you a vibe that you should be insecure. You need to find your tribe. Oh no, it's not your nose. I promise you it's not your nose. I promise you it's not your nose. And don't you worry about it. And I'm going to be back next week, you guys. I'm going to end this live stream. I just wanted to say hello. Like I said, I'm going to get hair and nails done and look a lot better. But I just was practicing, and I hope everybody's doing well. And it's great to be back. I can't believe I had 7 or 8 people. Yay. 5 likes, right? That's right. So thank you guys. Mwah. I'm so glad to be back, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.